legends? I hope you're all fantastic. Today we're on the Quad Cortex and I want to show you some captures that I've made of my real amps. All of these are shared on the Neural Cloud if you want to go and try them for yourself. Just keep in mind that they are DI captures that I've made with a load box. So you will need to load your capture like here and then load a cabinet block if you're playing direct. I'm using one of my own cabinets right here, LTTV Mix. You can grab that one in the video description for free. I have a little bit of post EQ and a little bit of ambience from the reverb block. We're going to start with this JTM45 capture. I actually tweaked this one a little bit just to suit this guitar. Pulled some treble out, bumped the bass and the gain a little bit. It's basically just a straight up clean Marshall thing. That one in particular I like with the Opto comp on. Let's hear that and then we'll hear some more captures. That one I really dig. We'll just bypass the Opto comp on that. I've also just kind of set up a template to audition different captures as well. So I have a delay, I've got a modulation block, an envelope filter, and a phaser in there. Let's hear some of these preamp captures though, because I think this is going to appeal to a lot of people who own a Quad Cortex and who also like all my rack stuff on the channel. So what I've got in here is a bunch of captures of some of my old rack preamps. One nice thing about this is my old rack preamps are kind of temperamental, they're noisy, they're generally a pain in the backside to use, but I paired them with a Synergy power amp and taken some DI captures so I can take like an 88 MP1 and it sounds like this. I've got another capture. I think the first one had overdrive 1 low and overdrive 2 high. This is the opposite scenario. That might be my favorite high gain capture that I've made. It just feels good and it sounds thick. I've got a third one, which from memory maybe has a bit more of a mid scoop, maybe a mid boost. I can't really remember. Let's hear it. Definitely a mid scoop going on there if you want more of the kind of ADA thrash thing. I've also got a 3-tube modded ADA MP1 and I've done some captures of that. So A is more of a kind of straight up hair metal rhythm tone. B doesn't work so great for a rhythm tone, but it's nice for a lead tone. And then C, I'm pretty sure, again, is a thrashy mid-scooped thing. There's also an Mp2 capture that I made of the brown channel. The Mp2 I have doesn't quite work properly. It's really noisy. I was able to make this capture though, and it takes all the noise away, which is really, really nice. Neck pickup. So if you've ever wanted to try the brown channel on an Mp2, now you can. Again, these are at stock settings. I'm not tweaking the captures at all. I think in a lot of cases they would benefit from a little bit of EQ tweaking. Next up, we've got a Marshall JMP1. I've got the OD1 and OD2 channels. Let's hear OD2. This is a slightly gainier, thicker sounding thing. A really fun one is the PV Rockmaster, a very underrated preamp. This is on the Ultra channel with the gain switch pulled out, so you get even more gain. This is a really cool alternative to something like a 5150. I like that one. It's definitely got its own character going on. Another rare one is the old Rocktron Piranha. I'm not super happy with these captures. I think maybe experimenting with running a boost into it or running it with a cab with different speakers would help. But this is what it sounds like at the moment. I don't know how to play that riff. Why am I doing that? There is a capture of my Ceriatone Molecular. I think I've done two of them, one with and without diode clipping. I really like the second one. That one is thick and chewy. But the ones that came out the most surprising to me, I have a SansAmp PSA 1.1, the old rack SansAmp, and I did some captures of that without a power amp. So this is just running the SansAmp captures into a cabinet, and they're kind of quiet, so I do need to turn the volume up a little bit, but I love this clean capture on here. really, really pristine and clean there. The other one that I love is preset number 8, which I found, again, I need to kind of boost the volume on a little bit and maybe just pull a bit of treble out of. But this is the one that surprised me the most. This sounds awesome into this greenback cab impulse with this guitar. If I wanted to pull a bunch of mid-range out, boost the bass, boost the treble, it behaves pretty well. So play around with that one if you're interested and experiment with some different cab choices. The last capture that I wanted to show off on here was, which one was it? Maybe I've actually shown them all off. Have I? That's a good question. I did some captures of some overdrive pedals that I own as well. You can try those ones out. But I think the one that kind of takes a cake for me is this 3-tube mod. I just love the way it sounds as a kind of dirty, late 80s, early 90s tone. So I will play you all out on that one, and I'm going to add the ping pong delay to this. Like I said, you can find me on the cloud, just Leon T, really original name right there. You can grab these, try them for yourself, and if you enjoy them, please let me know in the comments. If you've got any other questions, also let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.